The world's leading food processing and packaging solutions company started operations in Pakistan in 1984. As a responsible corporate citizen, our approach to sustainability derives from our brand promise: protects what's good. We believe that our responsibility does not end when we sell our packages. Through recycling, we can give used beverage cartons a new life, protect natural resources, and reduce climate impact. The 6 layers that make up an aseptic carton, paper fibers, polymers, and aluminum, can all be recycled using relatively simple techniques and turned into new products. Tetra Pak Pakistan has been working with Green Earth Recycling, the largest plastic recycling company in Pakistan, to collect and recycle a certain percentage of used beverage cartons every year.
Environment is one of the key priorities for Tetra Pak as a company. While engaging with players like Green Earth Recycling, we try to make sure that our carton gets recycled in a self-sustainable way so that we can add value to the brands of our customer. Throughout the world, we try to develop solutions which are self-sustainable and that can deliver end products that have good market and commercial value.
Green Earth Recycling collects used beverage cartons from a variety of sources, including the production plants of Tetra Pak's customers. It also buys used beverage cartons from waste dealers in different cities. Currently, Tetra Pak is working with different partners, such as paper mills and recycling companies, to recycle around 32% of our total production of beverage cartons every year.
This project was launched with the help and cooperation of Tetra Pak, and since then it has progressed by leaps and bounds. We are collecting Tetra Pak waste from all over Pakistan now, including the very northern areas and the south. Our process is very safe and sustainable. Safe because we do not use any detergents or chemicals in our process. And sustainable because 100% of the carton is broken up and recycled, and all the products recovered from that are sold.
The recycling process at Green Earth starts with sorting. Empty cartons are transferred on a conveyor belt where dust and foreign bodies are separated. The next step is separation of pulp and polyal. The sorted cartons are moved to a horizontal pulping drum where pulp is separated from polymer and aluminum. Stacking then takes place, where the mix of polymer and aluminum, also called as polyal, is packed into stacks. The separated pulp goes into a screening and cleaning process, whereas polyal goes for separate processing. Next comes the pulp cleaning process. Here, a 5-stage screening and cleaning of pulp is performed before some of the clean pulp is sent to paper mills in jumbo bags to be used as raw material. Rest of the pulp is pressed into sheets for transportation to customers who prefer the pulp to be supplied in sheet form. Water is extracted to increase the density of the pulp. Moving to the recycling of the other 2 materials, the polymer and aluminum mix, or polyal. This is first shredded and then dried, as drying increases its density. Raw plastic is processed separately for onward mixing with polyal. The dried polyal is then blended with plastic in the lumber machine. Both materials are pressed together to form plastic lumbers or logs. Different profiles are extruded. The logs and profiles are then fabricated into garden furniture and a range of other products such as polyal pellets, rides, seesaw, rocking chairs, and furniture. For any company that strives to have environmental credibility, recycling of the used products is a fundamental requirement. Through our partnership with Green Earth Recycling in Pakistan, similar to such partnerships in many other countries where we operate, we play an active role in shaping a better future, supporting the long-term success of our customers' businesses and driving environmental excellence across our whole value chain.